I don't know what happened there. It kind of just cut out.
With no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back
I
and
think
make
my
sure they're
internet
careful
had
on
like
the
a funny
retreat.
5 minutes.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again.
Just skip this. We've done this.
What about
all of Natlan?
Could this all...
We won't last much longer. I don't have the
Just
strength.
quickly skip this.
There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the... All right. Shilonen, Kachina. Head as an important figure in the plan.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where your messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling as I receive intel from...
All right. No time to lose.
Yeah, no, my internet just cut out. Hopefully it'll be fine. I don't know why. There was an outage earlier and
what about us? Where should we
it
go?
was down for about 3 hours,
I received
so
word
it's
that
been
a
a
small
bit
team escorting
temperamental
civilians.
since
Can I
then.
leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
So I'm hoping... Oh, it is this bit. Okay. Check the map.
The Spina's on the...
Seriously.
Mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
Why check the map and select... Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. It's a bit glunky.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Yeah, my internet's being a bit temperamental today, which is really annoying. There, I guess that's...
Oh, there are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
I know this is the point where you got to move as fast as possible, but this is taking a while.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Proper send-off! From this coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Covenants of the deep.
Talk to the warrior.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just two.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now...
That's not important right now.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here!
Oh, does that help?
We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head straight to...
What other areas need...
Here. Messengers from the Scions. If you see a messenger from the Scions...
Thanks! now?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up.
Still looks like they could use.
It's all right. Don't
But if we stay here too long...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever.
Oh, you have to make decisions.
Traveler, my mother's a doc. I'm worried. She's not a fighter.
Of course. We've...
Thank you.
Where's the other one?
Do you get...
Normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Where is... I know this is about helping his mum, but...
I'll be heading out with the other...
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, let's help them, shall we? Let's try and do these as quick as possible. Because I know the consequences that you could, if you don't do it well, you can lose so many people. And that just makes me feel guilty. Because I know you've just got to smash through it.
Hey, Kanish just ran past.
Run like the wind,
He must be
Kanish.
busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Got to smash through that. Oh, you can't get off until it stops. Oh, that's annoying.
This is it. Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
Yeah, we can do that.
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
Oh, you're fine, don't worry. You need to go too, you're in pain. There we go.
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like...
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to...
You got it.
Wounded?
This area was hit bad.
Oh.
We're housing... We don't know what to do next.
Thank goodness you're here, though.
You're right. The monsters...
That will take time, though.
Don't worry. Once we escort the...
Let's help them out here for... Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
Oh, messenger? Oh. What intel have you got for us?
Thanks for your help. Hang in there, you two.
What does this do? Merchants. Let's do that one, shall we?
This is the place. Let's go help.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
proper send-off! From the Spina... Hey there!
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Can't even really see what I'm doing.
Hey there!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Watch out!
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Hopefully this stops this.
Coming at ya! Watch out! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love.
Where are they? Oh, we done it.
Thank you for coming. Fairly stable for...
What about the monster?
Based on my experience. That's why we set up our front... Ah, the messenger's here.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. We were just waiting.
Well, there's so much that... If you're not in a hurry to leave.
That's a decision for...
Oh, on to the next one. Oh, was it not? Oh, was it? What's his thing?
Ah, by the way, if you've got some time, I'd appreciate the back... Oh.
I don't know if we have time to just keep... I'm probably doing this wrong, but you know.
Here's the current situation. If you have the strength, they could...
Just trying to smash through this. Where... Can I do that one? I guess I can't choose that one then. No. Yes, this I've got to do them.
Hi, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand.
Hello.
Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Oh, all of these problems.
Shine down!
Oh, now I need to break that, otherwise he's going to keep coming back with more. And we don't want that.
Fire! Well, hey there! Watch out!
Oh, camera went a bit funny then.
Witness my rise.
Wait, I'll be back. Something is bad with my cat.
Oh no, I hope your cat will be okay.
Now you shall perish!
There we go. Oh, he's here.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people. Not that Paimon's complaining.
Ugh.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
Oh?
Yeah, she... Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Are you alright, mate?
I've managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me? That's what I'm hoping for, too. It's just...
I might probably said the wrong thing, to be honest. My bad.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, you made it back.
Sure did.
Plus, we managed to deliver them.
I know it's like rest here, but is this really the right thing?
Traveler? We have to head out.
Part of me feels like I shouldn't have rested and just continued, but you couldn't. Oh.
She was way too comfortably sleeping, snoring, grinning face
Aw.
with sweats.
That's cute.
Target acquired.
Watch out! Watch out! Covenant of the Deep!
Abyssal pain.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya! Ow!
Everlasting as the moon.
Asterisk case.
Transfixed.
I love how that just, it's like, oh yeah, you're stuck in fire and now you can't get out of it.
Illusion shattered. This is where you fall.
Right, but then true, I guess she can heal herself, so that makes it a bit easier.
Watch out! Watch out! Especially not when I get back there. Easily insect! You must
Don't tell me another one. Seriously.
They let more and more people die. Don't hold back. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm trying to do this as less people die as possible. Because I know some people have had like really bad playthroughs and they had a lot of people die. And I don't want that. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a different sword other than a rusty blade. Oh. Oh no.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Never-ending abyss.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
The Gnosis. Dun dun dun. Now's not the time for you to be making jokes like this.
I was only able to kill 1,450 people. Smiling face with care.
That's a pretty low one. I've seen some people have like nearly like 10,000.
The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh.
I hope I haven't killed too many people.
Beat the record by letting them all die. Grinning face.
I guess not too bad. What's that? Let's do this one, shall we? Just trying to...
Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters!
Just trying to do it in a way that I don't lose too many people.
That's why I'll kill at least 40 to 50k in my second account.
You just keep doing it and see how many people you can lose. Because one thing that I found apparently is say if you go into like the game map and leave it there, it doesn't class as being paused. So people just keep dying during that time.
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
The travel is just getting more and more dead.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls. Now...
Oh.
Huh? Yeah. Hi, my nose. It's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
No. I don't at all feel sad.
We don't have too much information since so few messengers are making it, but as I understand, the folk, if you're free, please head...
What's that one? Yeah, let's help these out.
Look! Someone's still fighting!
Overruled. Watch out! Attack!
Are you crying?
Not quite, but if there's any more death, then yeah, I probably will cry.
Torn to oblivion!
Asterisk word.
Proper send-off! From the speak coming at ya! Hey there! Witness my rise!
Laid bare.
Hey there! Shine down!
Billowing surge! Hold the line!
Hey there!
There we go.
It's you. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. I'm the only survivor. We're done for now. The Abyss?
Hang in there. We'll think of something.
Like what? None of the civilians...
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside!
I know it's dangerous.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far. But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck here. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Sorry it's way too late here. I need to sleep. See you in the next stream.
It's okay. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things. You're the heroes, after all.
I am so sorry for not sticking for long.
Oh no, there's nothing to be sorry for. Thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Wasn't fast enough this time, was I? Let's try this, shall we?
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
This is so hard.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
You have to make so many decisions and hope that it's the right one.
Shine down!
Fire! Well, with rock. Coming at ya! Hey there!
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Obviously, you don't know if it's the right choice.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Hey there! Hiya! A proper send-off from the Stina with love.
This is
All I can do is just hope I'm minimalizing the amount of
Inazuma
deaths
shines
that
eternal! Illusion shattered!
Torn, bring refuge!
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little... Thanks to your efforts last time, But at this point...
Yeah, everyone needs to stick...
Yeah, you might best
All
move
right.
on.
Time to evacuate. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, those are the options. As of this moment, now then,
They're all willing to keep fighting.
Did I not make myself...
But if Natlan is destroyed...
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out...
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the children of...
Great! Well, you...
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
No.
Huh?
What was that?
Shoot! That creepy...
That's over towards people of the Springs territory.
Then let's head over and check on them!
I just hope I haven't caused too many people to die, to be honest.
What the... Hyman can't believe it!
Hey there! Coming at ya! Shine down!
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry!
No.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a lot... This is the first report, but there's nothing we can do about it. Even if we don't find any survivors...
2000. Where is the hot balloon? I was really hoping I was going to keep it low, but seeing 2000 makes me want to cry.
There are too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before!
I was like, oh, it's an emergency. And you get there as soon as it says it's an emergency, and it's still too late. It doesn't feel like we're such great heroes, does it? They're just dead there. Are we just too late? Is everyone just dead? Was this... really worth it? Protecting all of the history just to have all of these sacrifices?
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, let's do this!
Dreading what the final number is, to be honest. Don't have a good
thank goodness
feeling.
those people are still standing!
There is no escape!
Ruff and Reba, watch out! Hey there!
Laid bare.
A proper send-off! From the Stina with love.
This is where it's going.
Covenant of the Deep! Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Yeah, keep going.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this, it's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is.
At this point, retreat. The stadium is our only hope. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame.
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. You look like... We got enough people to hold our own here.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. What is it? Oh, you're right. It's your decision.
Yeah, I'm not taking a break, to be honest. Part of me feels like guilty, like, have I not been fast enough? Have I not chosen the right path?
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attack.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we—
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters in Abyssal Pylon.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Yeah, I'll protect the others, you know.
Come on, let's... Inazuma shines eternal!
A proper send-off! From the Stina, we're coming at ya!
mountain's veins boil!
Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Witness my rise. Overruled. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Kind of just do this as fast as I can. I don't want people to die.
Allow me. A proper send-off. I'm feeling lucky.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it. Rah!
Hey there!
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. Inazuma shines eternal.
Right.
Off the balcony you go. Oh, it's never ending.
There is no escape.
Fire! Well, hey there! Coming at you!
All right, let the mountain's veins boil. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Onwards we go, I guess.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there?
Pretty dire.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be
Malika
this
has
bad.
witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
Yeah.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group. Let's go.
Well, I just hope not too many people have died. I hope they're okay. If not, I'm gonna feel so guilty over pixels that have died.
What?
Oh.
Isn't that
But how, right? And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the abyss on the bright side, at least my old injury.
The crux of the issue is that I have every faith in the...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon, yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
No, we have to keep fighting. No rest for the wicked.
It's Cheska and Koichi! Yeah!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
excuse me, you need to just die. I can't do it. I can't have you killing any more people here.
Proper send up! I'm coming at ya!
There is no escape! Ha! Laid bare. Witness my rise.
Coming at ya! Hey there! Haha! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Here we go. Are you both okay? She got affected by abyssal.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
It's gonna be too late, isn't it?
Save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize... I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
She died, didn't she?
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. If only we were faster! We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
I might be slightly crying.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
May the Wayub grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty. May the Wayub, we give thanks.
Which way do I go? Hello. I hate when this happens and you can't find your way out here. No, it's not this way.
How are you?
I'm alright. The story's making me a bit sad. How are you? Oh, this is great. I'm like stuck. Please let me out.
Good.
Oh, is it this way? Oh, wait. story's been making me cry.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins, and may no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood.
The story you made you cry.
Yes,
Spark of steel
it's
against stone
quite
can
sad.
ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone
What did they run out of macarons?
No, there's been a lot of death. A lot of people dying,
Converge,
and that's quite
disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
I'm only sad because I'm starving.
Oh, you should
Having
go eat.
foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
Dun dun dun. We have the 6 heroes.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler.
We're sorry about your sister.
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Well, she's not gonna feel better. Her
Not really.
sister's dead.
But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
once you get to the point of the quest, you cannot back out of it. It's just keep going. I can't even see what I'm doing. Camera went funny.
Well, coming at ya. Hey there!
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Torn to oblivion! Ooh, look that! Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
Torn, right from you! Let's move out.
Proper send-off! Hey there!
Transfixed! Witness my wrongs!
Overruled! Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Thank you. Right, there we go. Slowly smashing through them. Which way goes this way? I'm glad he gives like the healing things throughout. That kind of makes it a bit... Oh. And I love how it tells us which way to go. Like, yeah, go that way, guys.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good,
Bit
Archon.
rusty.
It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Put him on silent.
Done.
Oh.
Thank you, Malika.
Oh.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Fire! Well, hey there! Coming at ya!
Inazuma
I think
shines
Aevan
eternal.
get tired all these abyss creatures. Causing us much problem.
There is no escape.
Coming at ya!
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
I mean, showing mercy would be a bit silly. After all the killing they've caused. Pointing. Go that way.
Let's move out.
Go that way. I suppose it's quite handy in if you get a bit confused with what you've got to do. Part of me thought I was just going to fall completely through and
over
die.
here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Whee!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the
gonna ground
vegetables
you.
and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
Yeah, these could be replaced with their easier. Don't do anything silly. Meteor shots. Wow, people are just like teleporting in.
You're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the...
Oh, we've got Sharon Tell. Oh, good.
The children
Not
of
death.
Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it.
Oh god, the deaths went
Masters
down.
of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
She's a bit of rage.
Yan-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
Onwards we go.
Allow me!
All of this
Shine
is
down!
being a problem.
Transfixed! Witness my
A proper send-off from the state of Litla. Coming at ya!
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, Abyss, I'm not having you kill too many.
Illusion!
Attack! Watch out! Torrent, bring refuge! Rebuild!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
This is where
Good old Archon helping us.
Proper send-off! Coming at ya!
Is he even doing a Ruin Guard? Damn, the Abyss is really trying.
Covenant of the Deep!
They're really trying. Oh god. At least we'll have some of the Fatui helping us. The false sky. We've won, but for how long for?
We won! We won!
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo!
Is it?
I must caution that this war is not
Oh, okay.
yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Yeah, let's talk to everyone, shall we?
Unless you want to get punched in. What is it with you, Ahau?
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, but it might have been a different story.
That's good to hear.
Okay, Polly.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were saying,
how are things at the people of the...
There are some casualties, but the overall...
Same situation for the children.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
That's quite sad, isn't it?
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. You remind me of the prince. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroran! How...
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of...
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is...
Oh, right!
Can we do a bit of running around before we, yeah, I don't want to talk to her right now.
Let's move out.
I want to check something first. No. Yeah, it's not here. I believe apparently you can pay respects. where would it be? Let's teleport. Is it this spot? Because I don't want to miss, like, on the thing.
Let's move out.
I'm trying to remember, where is it that you pay the respects? Where was it? Why can you never find what you need? Let's teleport there. I want to try and find it before.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. To survive hardship, you must prepare for
I was
hardship.
trying to find the spot where we were to do that, and I can't remember where it is. Was it around here? No. Was it around here? Because it was with like the spices and stuff, wasn't it? Honestly, can't remember where it was. I'm so annoyed at myself.
Let's move out.
It's not there. Where is it? Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. Is it down here? This is really gonna frustrate me because I can't find where it is.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
Henla Tilda. Get raided, loser.
Hey! Oh, I'm a loser now. Thanks. Just trying to find the spot where it is. If I can't, I'm gonna give up, to be honest. Nah, give up. We'll just continue.
Don't worry. What do you need?
I didn't want to be a loser.
I did my first VTuber stream.
Hey, how did it go?
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I
went well. My model is very cute.
Oh yeah, your
of
model is really
Natlan
cute.
stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
Dun dun dun.
I'm sorry.
You missed all of my
Now
crying.
is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so... I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
Oh.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the
I
heroes
have to help
in every
people.
story. They're the
It'd be wrong
natural
not to.
protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But
happy to help.
I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Let's move out.
Oh, that's your room. I don't want to do that yet. I want to find
Let's move out.
where you pay your respects. Not here.
Let's move out.
One of these, wasn't it? Well, this. No, it's not that one. Just gonna keep going around these until we find the right one. It's the best way to do this, isn't it? Just keep going until you find the right way. No, it's not this one. This one, I guess. No. Honestly, I don't know how you're meant to get back and pay your respect. Gotta go up. Oh, it's so frustrating when they don't make this easy.
Let's move out.
Here. Honestly, if I can't find it soon, I'm just gonna have to give up. I thought it was somewhere around here. But you know, if I can't find it, it is what it is. There's not much I can do. I don't know why I can't find it, but you know, we can't do it. We can't pay the results. Oh well. We tried. Time to rest, I guess. Have a nap.
Let's move out.
Onwards we go.
Let's move out.
That way. That way. Let's keep running. This way. Onwards we go.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What is it?
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely.
But that is the cost.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Oh.
I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better.
I'm not quite sure what we can do, but, you know.
Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Yeah.
Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though. Yeah?
Yeah, don't get smashed again.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Good.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything.
Smash cut to her Drunker's head.
And unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
Yeah, in one of the previous bits, she had a couple of drinks and was absolutely smashed and was just saying the most
I can
obscure
shoot those
things.
cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here. Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made this shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
He's reminiscing. gives us a pretty character. There's a threat that they might die.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right?
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
I guess that's the one she gets. Just have to one-up them all, don't you?
That was fantastic.
Just be mega old and you automatically get an ancient name 5 head.
Well, I mean, some of the characters are pretty old, so yeah, technically their names are
Can't be
ancient.
more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Reminiscing before she knows she's got to sacrifice herself.
At some point, Brayden and Zach and Kyle will all one day be ancient names.
Yes. That's the thing, there'll be a lot of names that are like trendy and stuff, and then at some point they'll be like really old.
No one fights
and like unpopular. Walking the rainbow glitter road. Part of me wishes that we could run, but can't. All we can do is just walk. I do love how she's got like these massive...
Kyle the Destroyer of Drywall -LVL85 Lord.
Destroys it with a single hammer. And a nail. As it crumbles down.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Oh, there we can run.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
And now you have to
It is
sacrifice
still
yourself
not
soon.
enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead.
For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
So it has to be kept a secret, or else.
Come in.
Oh,
As
you
know,
finished
I've
reminiscing?
asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good.
So it doesn't keep continuing.
With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not
we can try and help.
After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you.
Well, we hope.
The Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
We'll join you.
Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You can stay back.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Yeah.
I wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
I'll be an absolute mess.
Well, Paimon needs to think about
Won't
this.
be able to survive.
You're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
You just know it's gonna get to a big point, and
As I've said,
I'm gonna
if
cry.
you have any other questions, please ask away. The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions... False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place.
Yeah.
However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh You should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, that wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now, and so...
Oh, like reincarnating.
Even though we will never... I think that gives another layer of me. As I've said, if you have any other questions, we have a temporary alliance.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
Weird.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
That is all. Well, thankfully we didn't have too many deaths. I think we only ended on about 2,000, which isn't bad.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
He's got a main character design, but he's Cal, the captain.
Oh. So he's a Fatui.
In quotations.
So, yeah, he's the Fatui, and the captain is like his nickname. We don't actually know his name because he's like over 1,000 years old. People have been speculating
There's no way he's not a villain, right?
That's the thing. The group that he's part of is the Fatui. We were leading on for a really long time that they're a villain, but now it's kind of like they're a bit morally grey. So, Alachino, she's part of the Fatui. Technically, they're the villain group, but she's playable, so people have been speculating that the captain will become a playable character. But it might be like far down the line, because a couple of the Fatui, well, the villains, have become playable, so... even if you're a villain, you probably do become playable. But yeah, he does have a quite good design. But something we'll wait and see what happens with him. But then, obviously they might be morally grey, a bit of a villain.
Sorry, but pork for you.
Yeah, the Fatui are basically a group of, well, first, I'm going to say villains, who basically going around different regions trying to steal, like, the Archons, basically the gods' powers. But as it's got later in the story, you've realised that not all of the Fatui are bad, and they're not fully bad, but they're not fully good. They just want to more help the people of the region. So, at this time of moment, everything's on its head, because are they the villains? Not really, because it seems like the villains is the more powerful gods. And it just leaves you questioning everything. What happened there? I fell down something. Just that happened. But yeah, I guess in the next chapter we will find out a bit more, because the next region after this one will be the Fatui's like homeland. So that will probably explain a bit more about who they truly are and what their true purpose is. Because even now it's like, oh, you're trying to take the gods' powers, but for what reason? Oh, that just takes you down. I was getting confused then. I was like, what was happening? So that is Trevor Chronicles. Oh, so I can finish that now because I finished the quest. So what I'm going to do is end this stream here. Obviously I have now finished the Genshin quest until the next part, which I think will be in about 3 weeks time now. So I think on my next stream I'm going to do some more of the Star Rail quest and catch up on that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the next stream. Bye!
Sire 3. Bye tilde tilde.
Thank you, bye!